So at least this one I can play. I tried to do mind scanners and it said that it doesn't allow live streaming. I'm not entering into that territory, which is good. I didn't like the music that started with. Some reason gave me anxiety. So this one is wow loud, like always. Signs of the Sojourner. Let's let's do the audio because it's loud, loud, always loud. Like this. Let's get them like that. So gameplay, tutorials, tooltips. Yeah, this game will autosave. And so, is it still loud? Okay, let's keep it like that. Let's do back. Begin story. I don't even remember what it was for. A childhood spat. The worst fight you and Elias ever had was over a strange locket in Mom's desk. Curiosity got the best of you, but Elias was afraid of getting in trouble. Okay. Is he my brother? Your mom has collected so much stuff in here, so he's my friend. How many towns has she visited now? And empathetic and observant, logical and diplomatic. What am I supposed to do? Also, is it like a match? All of them is see this. Okay, let's do the first one because it matches. And let's do this one because it matches. And we have a combo, right? Conversations. Completing a sequence will earn a thingy at the top. A mismatch will earn a black square, which is at the bottom of the line. When all white or black, I'm gonna call them that, squares have been earned, the conversation will end. Select the speech bubbles to view previous dialogue. So what? They've been talking? Let's play Caravaneers, just like her. You'll be the driver, I'll be the navigator. Okay? Wait, hang on. You shouldn't look in her desk. She's gonna be mad. Sorry. I had allergies. Is that a locket? I've never seen your mom wear a locket. She has it in her thingy closed. Did I choose incorrectly? Hey, you're not listening. We shouldn't be snooping. Oh, I'm supposed to do. I don't have any that matches. Because this one is circle, 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 circle. Uh oh. Can I do like inverse, like a tarot thing? Navigate elements. No, this is what I'm doing. And select. Well, if I'm gonna fuck it up, let's do everything in a circle. Why do you always drag me into stuff like this? Put it back before we get caught. A childhood spat. So this is what it was supposed to happen. That fight could have only ended how it did. You and Elias talked past each other. Sometimes Mom said it was fine to not get along, but that time she stepped in to mediate. We were gonna end up in fighting big time, like fists and throwing chairs. You two, what are you doing in here? I'll need to leave soon. The caravan's almost here. Come say goodbye, Mother of the Year. What are you even fighting about? Maybe the father's somewhere. It can happen in a game sometime. So let's do everything in a circle again. A chord. Created when you and the other person each play one card together, connecting four of the same symbol in a row. Oh, connect four. A chord will protect your progress when a mismatch is made. Okay, so we want to connect four. So is there a connect five? Let's try to do connect six. Ah, you failed. You didn't connect six. It's okay to not always. Wait, did we connect six? Anyway, we broke the chain. It's okay to not always understand each other. One miscommunication doesn't have to end a friendship. Let me help you figure this out. Okay? If you get a little lost, think about how he's reacted in the past, how you've been able to connect and get past your differences. Okay, so I need a triangle, and I don't have a triangle, Mom. I don't have a triangle, Mom. Sorry. People may not respond the way you want them to, but that's no reason to throw a fit. If you keep at it, maybe you'll discover different ways to find common ground. Okay? Okay, so this one starts fine. Okay, let's lock it there. And let's place it like this. Boom. Not all disagreements have to be the end of your friendship. Listen to each other, see if you can find common ground. Mom steps in. You think back on that 5 years later after Mom passed on when you and Elias had to rely on each other all the more. Is he my brother? I don't think he's my brother. Like they always talk about friendship. 15 years later, did you went on the caravan years and didn't return? Farewells. Is your first time back inside Mom's old store since the funeral? See? Well, this is 15 years later. Maybe she returned. All told, she didn't live much. She was always on the road, and what she brought back sold fast. Elias runs his hand down an empty shelf before clearing his throat. You feel it too, don't you? The weirdness of being here without your mom. Can't seem to wrap my head around her being gone. My bad. Now I'm the one making things weird. Well, I just. I wish I knew what I was saying. Or maybe have another type of combo. Like circles and triangles. Yeah, you're right. She wouldn't want us to dwell. I gotta cheer up. After all, she always looked so pleased when she was here, making people smile, giving them samples of cool new stuff, even if they were broke. I think it might just have been her favorite place. No, I think her favorite place was the caravan, the road, and not being at home. She'd be so happy to see the two of us taking over the store like this. You out there on the open road, and me keeping an eye on things here, which is totally just as exciting. Not that I mind, of course, being stuck out there in the caravan will drive me crazy. So, are we like dating each other now? Is this like a thing? Could it be a thing? What is that? Accommodate. Duplicates both symbols of the previous card. Ooh. They changed it. That is nice. Oh, there's a caravan now, right on schedule. And I'm staying here. The leader, Nadine, runs a tight ship, but I don't trust her. You don't know? Well, maybe they know her. But you're staying here. And now is the moment that you go like, I don't trust the person you're going. I hear she's planning to drop the town from the caravan route. That'll be real bad for Barto. Hey, while you're out there, maybe you can change your mind. Sure. Now that my mom died, she's not coming back. Is it a she? I broke the chain. No matter what, you're gonna do great. I bet you'll come back with a bunch of cool stuff to sell. Remember, you packed everything you need, right? Socks. If the truck breaks down out there and you don't have socks, it's all over. Isn't it clean underwear? Don't worry about this place. It's in good hands. Take care of yourself out there. I always heard it with clean underwear. Like, what would happen if something happens and you don't have clean underwear and the doctor sees it, because there's always a doctor? You'll miss Elias too and wish you didn't have to leave so soon. You've planned this trip for a while, but it only started to feel real in the last few hours. The store needs 3 new products. Let's steal things. Choose a card from your experience to gain. Let's take this one. And a card from your past to forget. Let's take away this one. Select. Barto, quiet enough to hear the grasshoppers rub their wings together at dawn, and the crickets at dusk. You know the name, nickname, and favorite color of every person in town. It's past time to leave for a spell. So Nadine and Elias is working shift at the roadhouse, the resolute leader of the caravan. Fine, let's talk to her. Follow close. Almost a dozen vehicles buried down Barto's dirt roads. Their engines once signaled Mom's imminent departure as well as her return. Nadine, sitting on the running board of her truck cab, gestures for your attention. So I trust you have sufficient provisions for the route. Our first stop will be Pachenko, the artist colony. Nadine mentioned a place for Mom's stories. Pachenko. Be alert. Reptiles cross Thunder Lizard Road to their heart's content. You don't want guts on your windshield. Nadine told me about the road from home to Pachenko. Is there a map? So let's try to do the chain. Like, yeah, sure, I hear you. Those bugs. I'll be careful. My condolences for you. Your mom and I had our differences, but I respected her all the same. Before the caravan heads out, we need to talk. As if we haven't done that. Okay, so let's talk. Unless you turn the store around and keep it well stocked, the caravan will have to drop Barto from the route. Why? My mom just died, and she had been dying fine. I can do fine. My mom just died. Without the store in good shape, it doesn't make sense for the caravan to stop here. Awful waste of resources. I probably don't have to spell it out that this will be bad for Barto. I know you'll depend on the traffic. It's not my choice, not entirely. I make the final call, but I'm beholden to the caravan members and their needs. Believe it or not, Barto would be dropped already if I didn't owe your mom a favor. I argued on your behalf. What do you mean you argued on my behalf? The store's not even yours. What did you get if my store is fine or not? It's my shit to sell. It might not sound like it, kid, but I'm in your corner. No, that's my store. And it's my shit to sell and don't sell. You just come here with things. My hands are tied with this. I want to see you succeed. And apparently I'm the one that go out looking for things. Why do you care if my store is good or not? Nothing about this situation is good, but Nadine probably isn't to blame. You thank her for the info. What info? She just said buy or else. So I don't want to. So let's. Oh yeah, this one's different. Let's do this one. I didn't notice it was different. So move on. There's no one else to talk to. Trips remaining. So Nadine mentioned a place from Mom's stories, Pachenko. Nadine told me about the road from home to Pachenko. So caravans first stop Pachenko. Let's see how Mom's truck fares. And on the 31, I need to find 3 items to make the store. Sorry, reopening a success. Okay, so what am I supposed to do? Switch pages, select them back. Okay. So these are my cards. These are the items, and this is the calendar. And what am I supposed to do? I don't get it. Fine. What did I press then? Nah, Barto, home to the best bodega in the region, and then Pachenko, the thriving arts community on the high plateau. This is day one. Wait, does that take me all the way to day 5? Fine, day 5. The, the twisty canyon roads leading to Pachenko would send a green traveler in circles. A rundown vehicle has traveled with the last slope of the plateau, but Nadine leaves no one behind. So, Thomas, a painter with the disposition of a small nervous cough. And well, Nadine, she's admiring some of the public art. So let's talk with Thomas. Thomas sits demurely surrounded by paintings that depict fruit trees and most prolifically a calico cat rendered in the finest detail. Each portrait is signed with an illegible flourish, different each time. So let the crowds fade as you inhabit the lacuna. I don't know. There's something inside each piece. I'll be quiet as you converse with the art. I hope you like it. Oh, I need to improve a statement. I need to provide a statement. So I like the paintings. And the cat is cute. Clarify. Can be inserted between any valid match or played normally. Okay. That piece is called Self-Portrait Number 5. I felt such an affinity with the tree depicted. It's a good trait. How does it make you feel when you stare at the branches? That was not my intention at all, but at least it elicited a reaction from you. I'll probably throw that piece in the trash. No, don't throw it in the trash. I mean, it's a tree and it looks cute. Oh, you like that one? Let me wrap that for you. Safe and secure on your travels. My first sale this month. Oh wow, I'm having my first art show next month. You could come if you like. Every compliment on Thomas' artwork is a drop on a bottomless bucket, but who knows if you've done anything for his self-esteem. But the painting is nice. Thomas invited you to his show next month. So now I have a painting. People like paintings. So I like this card and I'm going to change. I want to know. Wait, what did I do? No. Can I cancel? How do I cancel? So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 of this one, and 1, 2, 3, 4 of this one, and okay, let's keep collecting, and I'm going to change this one. And let's talk to Nadine. Among artists, Nadine contemplates a cast bronze sculpture of a frill-necked lizard whose head has been replaced with a man's vacant features. She rubs her chin for a while, chewing on some thoughts. You handle those steep hills and inclines well. The caravan's next stop will be Clifton, the market town. Nadine mentioned a place from Mom's stories. Clifton. Didn't your mom leave you a map? The road we take is prone to landslides. Right close. If I can see your truck, I can protect you. I think my thingy to move is the map that my mom told me about. Nadine told me about the road from Pachenko to Clifton. I think my mom should have told me about the roads and kind of like marked them on the map. That would have made more sense to me. Then again, I speak in cards. I think I might be mute. Use what happened? Okay. No, I didn't want to use that one. I didn't notice. I just look at the symbols and I didn't look at the middle. Oh. Okay, so let's use this one. I finally used it. And let's lock it there. Yeah. Your mom, she had a lot of history here in Pachenko, many friends, I believe. She always loved the licorice. Among artists, you admire the sculptor with Nadine in companionable silence for a moment, imagining how mom must have found herself in an identical situation many, many times over the years. Instead of being home, taking care of me and Elias, I think she was supposed to be taking care of Elias with me. So move on. I got a picture. That's one item. So let's go to Clifton, a thriving arts community on the high plateau. And this would take me to day 9. Yeah, day 9. Let me check something. The caravan stopped in Pachenko. The road was difficult, but I didn't get to save. So I have the painting, my cards, and the profiles. Okay. So let's go to Clifton. Day 9. Fatigue. Gain fatigue over time as you travel. Returning home and unpacking your items will remove it. Fatigue cannot match with any symbol. Wait, which one was fatigue? The house thingy? Oh, the house thingy. Okay. Sorry. So every turn down the street, damn it, every turn down the streets of Clifton seems to reveal another mountain in the distance, another horizon. Nadine doesn't stop for sightseers, though. You watch for pedestrians as the caravan rolls downtown. So we have Ramir, a man from the caravan. He looks familiar. And Alexis, an enthusiastic peddler of salty snacks. And then Nadine is doing something, helping a caravan member replace a tire. So let's talk with this person. Ramir, are you my father? I never knew my father. You know his name, Ramir. He grew up in Bartow, traveled with a caravan, turned from neighbor to visitor. He's sitting off the hood of a car the same way he used to sit off his porch. Way back in the day when I think he and my mom said they were dating, but you know, when I asked if he was my daddy, he left. First time with the caravan, ain't it? Hope your mom taught you the ropes. It's not easy out here. I remember my first time, Pachenko, Clifton, Bucam, Boro, Bocam, whatever, and Boro. A whirlwind of new experiences. Ramir mentioned a place from mom's stories, Bucamboro, Bocamboro. Where is one place? Bucamboro. I think I'm gonna stay with Bucamboro. Just keep your cool. The road to Bucamboro shreds a lot of tires. Don't panic if it all goes to hell. Wow, thank you, Daddy. That sounded awkward. Thank you, Dad. So let's. Oh, I don't have the one with the. So let's do this one. Accommodate. And let's do this one. Help me. I want to save it. Observe reveals the other person's hand when played. Okay. Remember, everyone you meet on the road is out here for a reason, and most won't tell you what that is. Rob you blind. Don't believe every word that comes out of someone's mouth, even if they're nice, especially if they're nice, or they might be your father. Can I see his cards now? I always respected your mom. She thrived out here, completely in her element. A shark if I ever knew one. Just because you have friends on the road doesn't mean you do. You don't inherit connections. We had a gang going. sorry. So sorry. Okay. So I don't want fatigue. Let's do. No. Let's do this one. I broke the chain. It took your mom years to build. It took your mom years to build her network. It'll take you time too. I don't want to see you ruin what she made. Wow. Thank you, Dad. Sorry. You're not allowed to remember your advice. He glances over every so often to make sure you're paying attention. Okay. Done. Sorry. So you're not alone. Okay, to satisfy him. Oh my god, I keep hitting the microphone. Sorry. Choose a card from your experience. I want this one. Was he looking at my cards? Mother. Wow, Dad, you're horrible. You were looking at my cards. Clifton. Okay, so let's talk with Alexis. Apparently, we're going to be selling Salty's next. Desert Edge. The vendors of Clifton strive to overshadow their competitors with mountainous piles of goods. Among them, one stall stands out from the rest, accentuated with a colorful umbrella. So, Alexis, welcome, welcome. Join me in the shade. Try some spiced pecans, whatever. I have many varieties, dozens. So, I'm thinking of selling pecans. I'm failing it. I don't want fatigue. Not a fan of that flavor. Try this one. Yeah. I'm gonna try that one. I can see your cards now. And yeah, it sucks. Many merchants here sell nuts, just none are worth your time. Well, some are passable, but mine, the best. So yeah, I'm looking at your cards and it's gonna be bad. You're not from Clifton, I can tell. Welcome, welcome. You're learning to blend in. You haven't yet, my poor fish. Why are you mocking me? I came here all friendly. No. I'm gonna fail it again. I'm gonna go home empty-handed with no pecans to sell, and then she's gonna get mad. Going somewhere new, there's nothing better. Adventure, exploration, new varieties of roasted nuts, endless. How lucky you found me. These other merchants, I trust them as far as I can throw them, my friend. I have weak arms. Oh my god, fine, fatigue. Your eye wanders, do I bore you? I failed this. Not everyone has a sophisticated palate, I suppose, but no matter, they'll come around as they always do. When your craving for roasted nuts becomes so strong, they'll always be here waiting for you. Alex is impossible to reason with. In their mind, it seems your very presence means there's still a chance to sell you on some roasted nuts. Let's do this one. And this, take away this one. I'm mad. I didn't get pecans. Hey, you forgot your pecans. The bright unobstructed sun over Clifton powers up the truck. Quicker than usual, uninvited. Ramid opens your passenger side door and hops inside. What a rude man. Oh my god, my dad's a creep. Got a proposition. The caravan usually gets around to Anka last, but I've got something to take care of there. No, don't go with a creepy stranger. We don't want to go with a creepy stranger. I thank you, but I don't think I want to go there. I want to follow the caravan. It's that whole business with the railroad. Got a lot of folks working to get the train back in operation. No, no. Whenever something like that goes on, there's money to be made. And I don't mean from manual labor. No thanks. But no. You're into shady things. That's why you had to go, didn't you? That's why mom didn't talk about you anymore and you were just like a friendly visitor neighbor. Forget about it, I'll go by myself. I'm used to flying solo anyway. Ramil will travel on his own. Choose a card from your experience to gain. Oh my god, let's... I'm stacking my cards against that thing and it's going to turn bad. This canyon town has some incredible views of the long expanse. I'm going to try to get the two items. Early Anka is last and then we go back to Barto. So let's see how that route goes. So Bukamboro. And it's day 13. A red-tailed hawk perches on the dormant railroad tracks about Bukamboro, gulping down the lizard. A few vendors in town wait outside their stores, windows clean and sidewalks swept. They count on the caravan's arrival. So we have Matilda, she's grinding lips in a mortar, and again Nadine, that is drinking matcha or eating matcha is tea, so they're drinking matcha. Matilda leaves to powder. Matilda's business resides in a low earth-colored house. The first floor converted into a storefront. Barrels line the walls filled with fresh tea leaves whose scents compete for your attention. So let's try talking in cards again. Hey, we've got a lucky duck over here. I just about sold out my world famous matcha. I grind the tea leaves up myself. Takes so long, but it's soothing, not tedious, kind of like meditation. Well, I kind of like tea, but I'm more of a coffee girl myself. Yeah, coffee's good, but matcha's not bad. I think I sourced the tea leaves from out near Aldurst. Not enough shade around here. The sun is too brutal. So now we've got another place from Mom's Stories, Aldurst. Ever been out that way? I swear they won the climate lottery, but the sea will eat them first, so. That's just how it goes. So pick up and move whatever's still habitable. Who knows when the groundwater will run out here. Well, yeah, Mom talked about that place. It sounded really good. And I don't know, maybe I'll visit. To get matcha. That's why I meditate. Only peace I get from watching the world die around me. So matcha. Come see me again and maybe I'll read your fortune if you're lucky. Wow. Matilda's matcha smell incredible. You're lucky to have gotten some. Matilda promised to read your fortune if you return. So I've got my second thing. And I'm getting this one. So let's start with Nadine. Sorry. Goes down at a small table outside the store. Nadine whisks matcha in a tea bowl. Her motions are precise, not a single drop spills. Your presence feels intrusive, like you've interrupted some personal ritual. Still here, your final stop in the route will be Aldhurst. Some call it scenic, I don't care for it. The road's in poor condition more than most. Many travelers bypass Bukamboro, but I'd enjoy their matcha. So now I know that road. Oh, so I didn't go to Alcam because I didn't go with my father, presumed father, maybe father. So yeah, let's go down that place. I'm sorry about needing the new tires. I think I'm pretty much fucked with the cards. Yeah, but I did okay. I'm beginning to think my character is kind of like mute. but they don't know how to speaking with sign language. So the mother created cards. This place Bucamboro, it reminds me of Barto. Do you find that to be an accurate assessment? Juliet Nadine to sip her drink in peace. And what? Are you going to drop Bucamboro from the caravan route too? Are you? Is that what it means? Oh no, sorry, you are not going to drop it. So because you like matcha. But it's okay because I'm going to sell matcha. I didn't read what it said, whatever. Oh, I gained another house card. Uh, the cent- the Central Plaza bustles with families out enjoying the weather. Weavers and rug makers in their open air workshops and old folks playing cravar in the shade. Barto only gets a couple days a year this mild. Is this like an apocalypse situation, like the world ended and people turn into like Fallout? Salem, Salem. He's carrying heavy pots to his stall. Earthen traditions. Salem style nursing customers with heavy metal bowls of colorful kimchi samples. You know that I've heard about that, like in YouTube and stuff, like kimchi. I still have no idea what that is. Enjoying the town. It's a food. I think it's a food, and apparently people like it, but I have no idea what it is. Enjoying the show, the town, the show, the town. No trip is complete without some refreshing kimchi in your belly. I bury my stoneware in the earth, no artificial heat or cooling. I take a lot of pride in my ecological footprint. Wow. So I'm guessing kimchi is food, but you said refreshing. Refreshing might mean drinking, and I have no idea. That's the beauty of kimchi, all natural fermentation. Wait, what? The good bacteria already exist in the vegetables. Surely they know about bacteria in whatever backwater your caravan types come from. Yes. Oh, wow. Excuse me. Excuse me. Of course, no offense intended. It's not easy keeping all your middle of nowhere towns straight. I even had a rather lively discussion on the subject with another caravaneer a while back. Hey, come to think of it, you and her look a lot alike. Well, you fought with my mom, didn't you? And no wonder, I hope she kicked your ass. And yeah, we know about fermentation. It's why I'm looking at you like, why? No, you ate my card. Why did you eat my card? I'm gonna eat your card. Oh, I didn't eat the card. Well, no matter. I'm not one who's quick to judge. I can be a bit blunt, perhaps, but that's no reason we can't be friends. Do you like your kimchi mild or spicy? Spicy. I have a batch I left out in the sun for a whole week. Very hot. I still don't get it. And it's telling me stuff that I don't think it's real. Might be real, but that I've never heard of in my life. Let's do mild because I don't like spicy. Go on, take a batch with you. I'm sure you'll return. Earthen traditions. The pot of kimchi is heavier than you expected, but your customers will surely appreciate the effort. So yeah, I'm turning into a restaurant. Creative and industrious. Let's do this one just to fuck with people. No. No. Oh, shoot. So let's start with Nadine. She whistles on something and I didn't read it. Legacies. Nadine loading up her vehicle with pots of kimchi. Whistles for your attention. It's hard to tell if the condescension, yeah, is intentional or I was gonna say condensation. Like it was going to rain. So you made it. The caravan splits here. I don't take greenhorns out towards Old Mare. Too dangerous for your maiden voyage. So yeah, Old Mare. If you take the direct road back from here, you'll be fine. It's mostly downhill that direction. Scenic route too. So that's it. You're just gonna leave me here, stranded. I thought the whole point of the caravan was to be safe. I'm not safe. Sorry. Speaking of liabilities, have you seen Ramiro? Lost him around Clifton. Hope he's not getting into too much trouble. Listen, out of respect for your mom, I'm gonna tell you something I probably shouldn't. Ever heard of the Rikers? They're practically royalty in Marais and got ties all over the place. Their words the law, and they've threatened to shut the caravan out of Marais if I don't drop Bartel from the route. Now, I'm not one to bend so easily, but it does make things more complicated. Your store really needs to shine for the caravan to stand up to them. So what? My mom insulted someone? Because my mom's good at insulting people. No. You get that truck inspected recently? That oil slicker there ain't usually a good sign. Trust me when I tell you, you don't want to break down out there. Sure, now you seem worried about me. I'm just gonna go home. Is that supposed to impress me? It doesn't. Yeah, my cards suck and you know it. I gotta get back on the road. I trust you can find your own way home. Yeah, you were gonna leave me anyway. Nadine gives you a hard stare. She loads out the last of her wares and loudly knocks on the side of her truck twice, rounding out the rest of the caravan. Well, now you hate me. You hate me and I don't care. You hate me and I don't care. You had other cards and you just used all the ones that don't have things that... Never mind. Let me go to Barto. Because Elias, I'm missing Elias. This still end your current trip and you won't be able to leave again until you unpack your items. Yeah, I have 3 items. Home, coming home to Barto after... Also, there's a stranger. After time away feels strange, like someone rearranged your bedroom while you slept. All the same pieces are still here mostly, but what's different and what's misremembered, there's no telling. Wow, it's been like what, a week? No, it's been more than a week. It's been 2 weeks and a half. And yeah, things change, but so far like, oh, things long remembered. What the no. So let's best friends forever, you always said. So yeah, let's talk with Elias, my BFF. You find Elias at home sitting on the floor surrounded by craft materials, glue, markers, cardstock, thin polystyrene sheets. He looks exhausted. What are you doing, my baby? Hey, look who made it back in one piece. While you were gone, I made something you can stock on the store. Barto Keurig, people love souvenirs. Looks like you got plenty of stuff for the store already, but these will be popular. They'll make good mementos to help travelers remember Barto. You don't owe me this time. Haha, unless they're really popular. Oh, and you won't believe what else I found while you were gone. Check it out, your mom's old locket. Wait, my mom's locket? Did she have like my dad photo in there? I think it is my dad photo in there. Don't worry, I won't get upset with you for taking it this time. In fact, I think you should. Good luck, Charm, on your own. You might need it on the road. Oh, sorry. Anyway, how was the caravan? But didn't say anything else about Barto or your mom. You didn't have to break the news to anyone, did you? I bet rumors probably spread fast on the road. I don't know what you're talking about, news. But I'm gonna fuck this conversation up real bad. Apparently I was missing... Oh, you good baby, you. Speaking of news, I heard some things while you were gone. Rumor has it the Rikers are pressuring Nadine into dropping Barto from the route. Wow, you're good. They're this crazy rich family with ties all over the place. I guess your mom was involved with them somehow. Yeah, my mom pissed people off. Gotta say, Nadine kinda intimidates me, but maybe there's more to her than meets the eye. Yeah, maybe. She still sucks though. Oh, yeah, now we get these ones. Whatever, I don't care. You must be tired. It's okay. Trip always take a lot out of me. Yeah, I'm tired. It's been a while. I have three house thingies that doesn't let me a lot of room to maneuver my conversation. I guess you have to be tough to make it out there on the road, kind of like your mom was. If my mom only talked in cards, sounds like they butted heads. I'm still not sure I trust Nadine. Rikers or no right? I've been saying Rikers and it's like real curse, real curse. There's an L there that I didn't see. I'd be real bad for lots of good people if the caravan stopped coming here. We gotta keep the store doing well, so there's no excuse for them to drop Barto from the route. Yeah, our conversation is going to suck from now on. Geesh, what's your deal? I'm just trying to help. But all I'm saying, if my mom talked in cards and she's been making up these wonderful stories, I'm pissed. My mom just talked in cards. Whatever, I won't make a fuss when Nadine comes around. Maybe, but she's not some authority on your mom. So Elias is bursting with excitement over the store. Hopefully these key rings will be a hit. Everyone has keys, right? Just a fact of life. Oh look, Elias insists that key rings are the best souvenirs. He's so nice. I like my little baby. So let's have another one of these because these are good. And let's just okay, I have one, two. I have one, two, three. No, not really threes. One, two, one, two, three. So let's take away this one. So now let's talk with the stranger. He's slicing an apple with a pocket knife. Perhaps you shouldn't talk to him. Stranger danger! Stranger danger, unusual visitor. Folks often pass through Bartow and stop at an attraction or two, but they never stick around. Yet this stranger has been here for 2 weeks, smoking cigarettes, spitting sunflower seeds, always in the outskirts. So ever since I've been gone, Elias has been talking about him. What goes through the crow's what goes through the crow's mind when there's no food for miles? Um, I'm fucking hungry, and yeah, I want that square. I don't know what is it. Are you sure about that now? No, but you only have those cards. I'm afraid that just won't do. He knows that you know indeed. You're not sure what to make of the exchange. I want your cards. And it's going to suck. 1, 2, 3, 4. Out of those 4, I have 2 and 2. And then I have 1, 2, 3. But this one gives me the thingy. So I'm going to do this one. And now I'm fucked because I pretty much have like one style of each one. Coming home to Bartow after time away feels strange, so now I can't talk to anyone. What am I supposed to do? Okay, let's unpack the items. How do I unpack the items? Unpack your truck and rest before your next trip. I think I should have done that before. Welcome home. When everything is unpacked, let's hang out, Elias. Okay. Did they sell? Did we make a killing? Please tell me we sold stuff. I'm like a shadow. You and Elias catch up, picking up right where you left off. You tell him about your first time in the quaint town of Aldhurst. He tells you how proud he is that the store's grand reopening was a success, praising you for stocking an impressive 4 items. Will it be enough for the caravan to stand up to the real curse? Real curse. Real. It's gonna be the Rikers. I don't like that L there. And I'm going to leave it as yes, sold out. One of Thomas' paintings, the colors are astounding. Kingship from Alhurst, Elias insists that Kiris are the best souvenirs, and Mathilde's famous matcha. The hydroponic farmer bought the matcha to study, hoping to improve his own tea crops. This one says the solar technician waxed poetic about the sun in Clifton while picking up his groceries. The technician told me about the road from home to Clifton. And the conspiracy theorist almost forgot his groceries while telling you about aliens in Bucamboro. The theorist told me about the road from home to Bucamboro. And the sold out. A man wearing a hat and sunglasses by the portal Kiri and praising the artistry in a deep voice. So if I leave it here, it's saving. And a flock of morning doves bunch up. So we have Rohit. We have Samuel. Our new face is the caravan. He's busy repairing the road. So we have Samuel, the owner of the roadhouse and mom's old friend. We have Nadine and we have Elias. I'm gonna. Oh no. I learned about multiple. That's what I wanted to see, the multiple roads. But I can't until I talk to everyone. And I'm going to stop it here. I just did one route, and as I said, and returned with 3 items. Ended up with 4. Do I like this game? I don't know. Because it's like just cards matching. And maybe it gets harder since every time I talk to someone, I lose a card. And I can exchange them, and my deck is limited unless I get more cards. But do I like it for like always? I've been 52 minutes here and I don't mind. But it could get boring after a while, like it's always reading. It's different. It's different. If I can do unpacking and I can do the one about the townscaper, this one, I don't mind it. I don't know if everyone will mind it. And it does kind of have a story. I don't know. I don't mind it. I don't see like it would destroy me if I play it again. Like I've met people that can't do the reading because it's too much reading. But I don't know. It's an acquired taste, I guess. I would like to know what I'm saying. I think that's what pisses me off. It's just like cards. Yeah, everything's fine. How about you? Card. But yeah, as I said, I'm gonna leave it here. This was Signs of the Sojourn. I think it's Signs of the Sojourn. Yeah, Signs of the Sojourn. Sojourner. And take care, people. Take care.